Alright, this will be something a little bit different. It'll be a tier list, actually. This will just serve so that if I have a day where I don't have any video ideas, I'll just do one of these. So for this, I'm gonna do a tier list of all of Lloyd's minifigures. And I'm not gonna do variations, but like, I'm not gonna rank a suit in that same suit with it. Like, no. So, I mean, yeah. So, let's get on. And I'm not taking the price, just so you can actually see the show. And, um, design. Child Lloyd. Where do I put him? Look, he's mid. Look, for this is. I feel like it's obvious. Like, what am I supposed to say about this? He's just Lloyd, and a little Garmadon type torso. I mean, he's cool. I just think other Lloyds could be better. Mm. So DX Lloyd. Look, this design is pretty peak. I mean, A, I love when Lloyd has gold on him. And B, I love the dragon design with the DX suits. And I think generally they are some of the best. I just wish that he either had the 90s hood or the crusted hood. Like the crust on his hood was gold instead of just green, or he had the 90s hood. But, you know, yeah. Alright, ZX Lloyd. I'm just gonna put. She's peak too. I love the gunmetal gray. His his belt is a little too high, so it makes changing out legs bad. But I don't really care. It's peak. Kimono Lloyd, another peak suit. Like, I love when Lloyd is black, gold, and green. Awesome. So yeah. And alongside that, Gold Lloyd, another one that's peak. Like, I generally just think that Gold Lloyd is very, like, look, it's Gold Lloyd. With the exception of his eyebrows not really matching Lloyd, and the fact that he should technically still just have yellow skin. Second Lloyd, I'm gonna put in good, because, look, I love it, but I wish it had leg printing. That's all I'm saying. And also, it was really great to get his hairpiece. Uh, I think it's better than his new hairpiece, quite frankly. But, yeah. Stone Armor Lloyd is also going to go in good for similar reasoning. Of course, he doesn't have leg printing, but also, like, I just don't think this particular suit design fits Lloyd. Moving on. Tournament Lloyd, I'm also going to put in mid because, look, I honestly do not like the tournament suits. Like, it's okay for Cole because Sleepless fits him, but other characters, not really. I'm just saying, it could be better. Zuka and Lloyd, I'm also going to put in peak because this is just his armor suit, but 10 times better. Does Brown better, and also just there's no way to get around this. Deep Stone Lloyd is peak, but that's just because I love when the ninja have the mainly black suits that are accented by their color, because I just find that that is what best works for them. Possessed Lloyd, this was no question. He's peak too, because he's the Possessed Lloyd, and Possessed Lloyd is so good. His price is insanity, but again, I don't count price. And he's accurate to the show, um, in a lot of ways. So, I mean, that's cool. Skybound Lloyd, I'm gonna put in just, eh. I just say it's a bad, like, it's a good suit, but I mean, I just really don't like these suits. Like, they're just so, eh, eh. We'll give him a mid. We'll give him a mid. Plus, he's missing his arm, so that's what keeps him really good. I think it could be good if, yeah. Alright, top of peak is the only place for the honor suits. These suits are so good. Like, they are so peak. And between like bringing back the original design elements of the original two sets of suits, the trainee and um, what's the other suit? Trainee and I can't think of what the other DX. No, ZX, because what these that's what uh, at least Lloyd pulled from. Were peak. And also he just look, this is just peak. And anyway, awesome. Erujitsu Lloyd is going in air because the NRG suits are just so much better. And this suit is just so mid. Hands of Time Lloyd is also going in peak because Hands of Time because this with the exception of like no, honestly all the Hands of Time suits are pretty peak. I mean everything is just awesome on this with the dark green and like the gold or copper colored linings pants. Awesome. Yeah. Casual Lloyd is gonna go in good because I don't want to give it peak because it's not a ninja suit, but it is pretty cool. Kendo Lloyd is just gonna go grown there. I don't think I need to elaborate on why this suit sucks. Stealth Lloyd is also going in peak because he has the ninja suit showing under his shirt. This Spinjitzu training Lloyd down to the pits of bad with you. Anyway, moving on, I'm gonna give peak. I am using the image from the CMF because that just makes the most sense to me. But the real, he's peak too, I think. Like I love again, it's another case where it's got the black with the accent color, which again is what I love in ninja suits. So yeah. Um Resistance Lloyd I'm gonna put in good. Like I said, I like it, but I just think the lime green line could have been like I feel like you could have worked the lime green more so into his coach key. But hey, what do I? Anyway, this elemental Lloyd is doing on bad because it's just there's no purpose to it. So it can just go down there. Um, Hunted Lloyd I'm gonna put in good because he doesn't have his accurate armor piece. If he had the accurate armor piece, I think he would go in peak because I do love the hunted suits. Legacy Lloyd is going to go up here in peak alongside Legacy Gold. Well, actually, Legacy Gold is going to go in good. You'll see why in a minute. Both of them are really good. The Legacy suit, I really love how it's got like the dragons on it, and so I think it's really good. Okay, this may or may not be a hot take. I don't know. Armor Lloyd is just because he has the gloves out, and same for Forbidden Finishing too. It's kind of bad because I don't like. Well, we'll give him that. Both of these are just so like okay. I I try to be. I try to look for the good in these suits with his gloves, with his hands out. Oh, I just can't look past it. So yeah. Now for the suit for the Spinjitzu Slam. No, yeah, it's mid. Just because, and the only reason it's not with the other two is because his arms are golden, the yellow hands don't look as egregious. Tournament Legacy Tournament Legacy Lloyd or Legacy 2 Lloyd. That is peak. I actually do have this minifigure. I don't have all look, I don't have all these minifigures. I will point out. I don't have all these minifigures. Maybe one day I'll do a collection where I'll show off what minifigures I do have. My like I like comment down below if you'd like to see a video where I show off. But that these suits are really good. Even with the Manter versus Master thing, mine has the Manter on it. I do not care because it's just awesome. Golden Lord Legacy with the golden head is going to go peak because he has the extra shoulder pad, which just makes him better. That's one. Digiloid is going to go in mid. I don't like the mist green. It's just I don't. To me, it doesn't fit in any suit. Also, I think these suits are just too square. Avatar Lloyd. We're not even going to give him the time of day. Just I don't like the mohawk and his chest being out, so he's just gonna go in that. Legacy Child Lord, I'm gonna go in good because I think the gloves make him look better. Like that could just be me. I just think he looks better. Anyway, uh, Hero Lloyd is gonna go in peak because look, I love his hero. I like his hero design. The silver works really well, and I like his like armor plate where it's like the dragon. I guess breastplate is what you call it, but I don't know. Spinjitzu Burst Lloyd is also just gonna go in good because look, I love the energy bursting, but I think if it would be better if he had new legs. Anyway, Golden Lloyd with the shoulder pad but normal head is just gonna go in good because he's incomplete. Legacy 10-year anniversary Lloyd. That's gonna go in. Um, at least for me, good because this at least works for him. Now the audio is gonna cut off here because I'm gonna have to finish recording. Okay, so I apologize for the audio cut off. Let's get into it. Uh, Child Lloyd, Ball Club Lloyd is just gonna go in because really and truly it's just a worse version of his legacy design, and I just think it could be better. So yeah, that's why it's there. I don't know what I'm gonna put in good because it would be good if you had a way to get its face print without the markings on it. But either way, still pretty good. Scuba Lloyd, I'm just gonna put in because I really don't like the scuba suits except for Nia, and especially with his mouth popping up over it. Core Lord, I don't like the core suits, so it just goes in bad. It's a little bit better in Dragon's Rising, but it's still bad. This the Spinjitzu training or whatever it's called, this Core Lord, I'm gonna put in mid because it at least looks better. Fugitive Lord is gonna go in peak because he is peak. Like, look at this awesomeness. I just wish it had a silver shoulder pad instead. Oni Lloyd, I'm gonna put in mid just because I think he is, you know, he is. Apologies for the second audio cutoff. Oni Lloyd without the mask is going good because I think it would be good if it had a mask. Golden Lloyd, I'm going to put it peak because it is actually a really good Golden Lloyd. And Arch Lloyd is going to go in good because I do like it. And it took me a while to track down. I like it. This Power Lloyd, I'm going to put in peak because I do really like all the lime green and stuff on it. Max Suit Lloyd is also going in peak. Let's be honest, I love the dual molded mask piece. Climber Lloyd is going to go in good. I just think it's a little over designed. Master Lloyd, look, it's going in good. Because yeah, I think Sensei Lloyd from season 5 is just better. But still, Tournament of Sources Lloyd is going to go in good. I just really don't like tournament suits. Storm Lloyd is also going to go in good because I like the black shoulder pad and stuff, but I think the lime green could have been a little bit darker, and the Storm's masks look really weird on some figure. Spectral Lloyd is going to go in good and peak because he is. Both Dragon and Swords I'm just putting in good because I still think these shoulder pads are a little too big. Legacy Lloyd is going to go in peak because I really like the golden armor and I think he's just a really good figure. Child's going to go in mid. I just don't like most of the child suits, to be honest. Anyway, ZX Lego Movie Edition is just gonna go in peak because it's just the ZX suit with a better face print. So I mean, yeah, these two random Spinjitzu training Lloyds are just gonna go down there because I don't. Who cares? Resistance Lloyd, I think fixes the main issue I had with normal resistance. Well, actually, no, he's just good. And I think because same with the hunted version of this, where Legacy Mask. Sarah, I think is gonna go in peak because I figure I'd go out on a high note, and I'd like to say thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, I suppose, and comment what character you think I should do next. Alright? And this is on tiermaker.com if you want to share your opinions.